Okay, so I was talking about the main thread. Okay, now the main thread, this is the default thread which is created when you run any single threaded program. Okay, or even when you run a multi-threaded program, this is the first thread which is created. Okay, so this main thread, what is the speciality of it? From the main thread you can, it says the word used is spawn, or you can create child threads. So in our example, we saw the main thread was there, and then the child threads were T1, T2 and T3. Those were child threads. Okay, so from the main thread you can create child threads, and as I said, it would be the last thread to complete its execution. Last thread to complete its execution. Okay, because it has to do some cleanup task, so it will be the last thread to execute. So now if I want to get some information about this main thread, so what do? We can get it like this. So let me write a program. Not a program, let me write this. Oh, did you finish writing? Okay. So to get a reference to the thread, like to the main thread, you write like this. Thread T is equal to it is assigned thread dot current thread. So you can see that this current thread is the method of the thread class. It is a method of the thread class, and it gives a reference to the currently executing thread. So I have main, I have T1, T2, T3. So if I use this, it will give me the reference to the currently executing thread. Okay. So if there is only main, then this will be the only thread which is running. So T, through the object T, I'll get a reference to the main thread. Okay. So if I want to give a name, by default the value is, if I try to print, okay, so if I say system.out.println, okay, te.toString. ToString method, you remember, this is going to convert, it just converts it to a string, the object to a string, and prints the value. So T is the current thread, so it will print something like this. The output will be something like this: main, 5 and main. You can try out, the output may be slightly different, but this will be there. Okay, so what does this mean? This means that this is the first one, is the name of the thread. This is the name of the thread. Okay, so by default the name of main is main. This is the priority of the thread, and as I said, for default priority is 5. So every thread that you create, you can get the priority. It is set to 5. Okay? And main here, it refers to a group. Okay, this is a group of threads. So a number of threads are put together as a thread group. Okay, we will not go much into details about thread groups, but you can think of thread groups as a group of threads which you can control together using some methods. Like I want to start all threads belonging to a particular group in one go, so I can control it through the thread group. So for the main, the thread group is main itself. So this is the thread group. So anything that I want to do with all the threads belonging to a group, I can control it through the thread group. So I may want to stop all threads which are running, or I may want to start all the threads in the thread group together. In that case, we can control it through the group. Okay, so these three. Now I can change the name, I can change the priority. Okay, so for each of these we have the methods. We have the methods, say T dot set name, set method and get method. So set name will give a name. So I want to give a different name. So T dot set method, my main thread. So what this will do? This will convert. Change the name from main to my main thread. So when you print again, you try to print again, you will get my main thread, the first value. Okay. Same way, if you want to get the name, you now use get name. Okay. You can also change the priority. Okay. Dot set priority. Say I want to change it to 7. So this will change the priority of the main thread to 7. But in a single processing, a single threaded program, it doesn't matter whether you change the priority, because there is only one thread running. There is no competition. There is no race. So even if you change the priority, increase the priority or decrease the priority, it's going to be the same, because there is only one running. Okay. Similarly, get priority will return an integer. It returns an integer which is the priority of that particular thread. Okay. So this is about some of the main methods, methods of the thread class.